Hi, it's Diane again at Cricut Designs, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately about how to use the hide selected contour in Design Studio, and so I thought I would make a really quick video just to help answer the question. I haven't made a video for quite a while. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, so here we go. I'm using the new Arrival cartridge, which is one of the older cartridges, and I'm going to select this baby carriage right here. On the new Arrival cartridge, there's an option to use the Shift key and then get all the layers that you would use to decorate the baby carriage. So you can see here's the entire carriage and here are the layers. You would cut out your base probably in a black or a gray, something that the handles and the wheels would be, the color of the handles and the wheels, and then you would just go ahead and cut the layers. Now before Design Studio, if you're just using your Cricut freestanding, you would have to cut this set of stuff all out in every color that you wanted to use. But with Design Studio and Hide Selected Contour, you can be much more efficient in your use of your paper. You won't end up with all these pieces cut in every color. So here's how you do that. You select an item. Let's say I'm selecting this little white. I assume I'm going to make that white, that little ruffly bit there. And you click on it, it turns red, then right click and choose Hide Selected Contour at the bottom of the pop-up menu. When you click somewhere else on the mat to deselect it, you'll see that it's still there, but it's a very, very pale blue. So I'm going to go ahead and hide the things that I don't want to cut the first time. I've clicked on each line and I'm clicking Hide Selected Contour, and I'm left with this shape here, which is actually the layer of the main body of the carriage. Maybe I'm going to make that blue or green, I don't know. But anyhow, I would then move that into a position on the mat where it would be simple for me to put a piece of paper. Here I'd probably want a piece of paper 4 by a little bit bigger than 4.5 maybe. Or if I slide that down a tiny bit, I just want to make sure I don't get into the uncuttable area at the edges of the mat. So in order to do the rest of my layers, I'm just going to add the same set of things again. This time I'm going to hide that carriage because I already got that started. So I'm left clicking to select the line and then right clicking to hide the lines that I don't want to cut each time. And now I'm left with just that little white bit. So I'll just move that down here, and I know I could take a piece of white paper 1 inch by 2 inches and put it in that spot on my mat when I cut, and I'd be all set. I'll do the same thing again. This time I'm going to hide everything except the little heart. I'm left clicking to select and then right clicking and using Hide Selected Contour at the bottom of the mat, or excuse me, at the bottom of the pop-up menu. And now I'll take this little heart and put that in a handy spot. Let's put that right up here in this corner, or right here. And I know that a piece of paper 1 inch by 1 inch would handle that tiny little heart. And then my final thing, which I think is probably the blanket, I will hide everything but that piece. You might want to use a pretty patterned paper for that. And once I have them all hidden, I'll then position that, say right here, and I know a 2 inch by 2 inch piece of paper put in that spot on the mat will cut that piece. So by using Hide Selected Contour, I've now set up my carriage and all my decorative bits to cut on one mat, and I won't be wasting any paper because I'm just going to put little tiny pieces of paper in the appropriate colors in each of these spots and cut the main carriage out in the base color. So I hope that explained it, and it shows you one of the good reasons to use Hide Selected Contour. There's a lot of other functions. If you read my blog, you've seen some of the cards and things I've made that I've only been able to do because I have used the Hide Selected Contour feature. But I just wanted to give you a really simple demonstration of how it works. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to get more videos made. Bye for now.